everyone, it's Hailey. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching if you're new here. As you guys can already tell by the title, today we're going to be talking about 10 or so different things to get your mojo back or building some self-confidence. This is something that I've been super into as of recently, and I've talked about it a little bit with my friends. So I'm just going to go off of some notes that I made a list of in my phone, and yeah, we'll go from there. If you guys enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up since it does help out my channel. And if you haven't already and you want to see more of my videos, please hit the red subscribe button off to the right or the left side. Again, I can never remember when or what side it's on, but other than that, if you guys want to hear my little tips and tricks for getting your mojo back or your self-confidence, then please keep watching. So as you guys can tell, I'm in a very chill atmosphere right now. I just got home from school, so I'm still in my school clothes, very relaxed. I didn't feel the need to get dressed up for this video, and that is going to be one of the little tips and tricks that I'm going to be talking about, but just kind of wearing clothes that makes you feel comfortable. To me, this is my version of bumming it, but I'm just very casual because I just got home from school and it's about 7:20 at night right now. As you guys can tell, it's a little bit darker in my room, but I really wanted to get this video up for you guys as soon as possible because I've been thinking about it recently. So let's go ahead and get into this. So my first little tip or trick, as you will, to get your mojo back or your confidence is honestly self-care is number one. And this is something that I've had to learn recently within myself, like doing my hair more. As you can tell, I really don't curl my hair that often, but I had my sister do it last night. So that makes me feel confident, pretty, beautiful, however you want to feel, happy. Also, putting on makeup when you don't really feel like getting up for the day. You just want to kind of lay in bed, and trust me, I definitely have those days where you just want to lay in bed, not do your hair and makeup. But honestly, if you get up and you do your hair and makeup and you throw on some cute clothes, you will feel so much better about yourself. And then even at nighttime, I really like to do face masks or even hair masks. And also, just a quick tip is to shower at nighttime, because that's what I notice really relaxes me and then makes me more confident for the next day because I just feel clean. My hair was washed when I went to bed, or even if you don't wash it every day, maybe every other day, and just throw a hair mask in, face mask, really just taking care of yourself. Sorry, I have to take a deep breath. The second thing to building some self-confidence or getting your mojo back is, for me anyways, it's okay, honestly, not to feel confident. And I know that sounds kind of funny, and a lot of people are like, wait, I feel like everybody feels confident but me, and trust me, I've been there, especially when I'm walking around school or just in an everyday basis to where you feel like everybody's so happy, everybody has it going on, you know what I mean, that everybody has this perfect life because that's what everybody pretends that they have because they want to feel like they have this perfect life. But honestly, we're all in this together. You don't always have to be confident, but honestly, just staying positive, and that's another tip that I'm going to tell you in just a moment, but just kind of just being there for yourself and just kind of trying to be more positive is what I'm trying to get at. But it's okay to not always feel confident. The third part now rounds into what I was saying for number two and also number one, but just staying positive. And honestly, I've been trying to do this within myself as well, but just not being so negative Nancy, as you want to call it, and more so just seeing things for the brighterness of it. I'm always stumbling over my words, but trying to see things just a little bit brighter throughout the day. Even if you wake up on the wrong side of the bed and you just want to stay at home and be lazy, just get up, be positive, be grateful for what you have. I always like to tell myself in the morning that I'm grateful for the bed that I get to sleep in, my fuzzy blankets, the food that I get to eat from my refrigerator in the morning, my amazing iced coffee that I'm so grateful to have in the morning, the sunshine outside my window. So just maybe taking that into recognition and just kind of realizing what you have and being grateful for what you have is definitely something that'll help you get your mojo back and just kind of staying more positive. The fourth thing, and this is something I've seriously been trying to do, is get out of the house. I'm going to say it again. Get out of the house. And honestly, this will help you. You may not think that it's going to help you because some people just, of course, when they're not feeling their best or not confident, they just want to kind of crawl up in a ball and just be like, why me? Why is this happening to me? I don't feel well, blah, blah, blah. But no, you need to get out of your house. Sorry, I'm just looking at my notes here so I don't forget anything. Go out with your family, go out with your friends. I just recently went to Santa Barbara with my family for my dad's birthday all day on Sunday, so that was so much fun. I didn't really think about anything else other than where I was in that moment, which was so exciting, and just trying to be more in the present time rather than thinking about the future, thinking about what's happened in the past. Just kind of staying in your own little zone is what I've noticed helps me. And you can even go out by yourself too. Going out by yourself, going on like a little adventure, going on like a little day trip, maybe take yourself to a bookstore if you like reading books, take yourself to go get some coffee, an acai bowl, just going by the beach. That's something that I really like to do. Just find something that kind of relaxes you. Painting. I know some of my friends like painting, or even doing their makeup, practicing makeup. Anything that kind of calms you, you can also do that as well. The fifth thing, and I know this sounds very, very silly, but honestly, smiling. And I've been trying to do this more too, because we all know, and especially us as women, but men also do this too, is what I notice, is we all, of course, have that resting B face. And I'm not going to say any curse words in my videos, but you know what I mean, the RBF face. And I'm definitely known for having that. And I know I'm not the only one. I know people watching this have it as well. But you guys know what that is, when you're kind of just like zoning out, but everybody thinks that you just look really rude or mean or kind of standoffish, but really you're just kind of thinking in your head. You're not even thinking about what your facial expressions are doing. So just trying to smile more, smile at random people. You just never know what a smile can do for somebody else. I know when somebody smiles at me, if I'm having an off day or like a bad day, that kind of boosts up my confidence that someone's smiling at me. So try to do that for somebody else. The sixth thing that is the next part of the self-confidence, or some getting back into mojo for myself, would be waking up and again telling yourself what you're grateful for, instead of going on our phones every morning. I know that this is something I seriously have a habit of, and I know that I'm not the only one, but always checking my phone on Instagram and just wishing that I was somebody else on my Instagram feed, wishing that I was in Bali or Indonesia or Australia or wherever these people are, thinking that they're just having the best times ever and that they don't have these self-confidence issues, but honestly, they definitely do. They're just like us. We're all human beings. So maybe instead of going on your phone in the morning, just kind of getting up, stretching. I've been recently trying to get more into yoga and just kind of like centering my mind and just kind of being my own being when I wake up, rather than constantly going on my phone, even though, trust me, it's hard and I'm really, really trying. So I suggest you guys try it too. The seventh thing, we're almost done, we're only going to do 10. The seventh thing is, remember that social media is just a highlight reel. Not all that stuff on there. More than half of that stuff's not even realistic, to be honest with you. Makeup, hair stuff. I mean, yeah, like it's real people on there, but trust me, there's editing apps, there's Facetune, there's Visco, there's all these filters that people are putting on their pictures, and trust me, I'm the one to blame too. I've been trying not to put so many filters on my photos anymore and make them look more realistic, because I want to be in that moment and not have it look so fake. But I would definitely say, just remember that not everybody is as happy as they seem to be on their Instagram. We all have our own internal problems going on, and of course we're not going to share that with the whole entire world all the time. Maybe sometimes we do, and that's okay. But honestly, just remembering that social media is just the highlight part of people's lives. It's not what they're actually going through on a day-to-day basis. Now, number 8, and this is something that I've been doing recently, which is making me so much more confident, and I hope you guys can try this too, is to wear clothes that make you feel confident. Don't try to wear too much of baggy things. I mean, yeah, I know I have a baggy flannel on right now. It does fit me if I button it up, but I have like a tank top on and my little bandeau, and I have some stretchy little like yoga pant leggings on, and that's what makes me feel confident when I'm going to school. Of course, this is a little bit different if you're going to work, if you're going to school, hanging out with friends. We all have like different attire for whoever we're hanging out with, but I would definitely say just wear clothes that make you feel confident. If you like what you look like in jeans, wear jeans. If you like what you look like in sandals, wear sandals. If you like your hair up, wear your hair up. If you like earrings, wear earrings. Just do everything that you want to do for yourself, and don't do it for anybody else. That's probably the best advice that I can give to you, honestly. So my 9th thing, number 9, I feel like I haven't been holding up my hands, is to go on an adventure or go on a trip for the afternoon or the day. I think I mentioned this earlier, but definitely like take yourself out for the day, take yourself out for the afternoon. If you feel stressed out and you're losing your mojo or losing your confidence, go by the beach, go get some coffee, just kind of relax and recenter yourself to make yourself feel like whole again and happy, and just much more self-confidence within yourself. And last but not least, number 10 is honestly know that you are beautiful inside and out, no matter what anybody tells you. We are all human. We all have feelings. Trust me, I've been there when you wake up and you just don't feel like yourself and you just want to crawl back in that hole. But just remember that when you're looking in the mirror, you are definitely the most beautiful person there is. We are all beautiful. We're all beautiful human beings. And when you look at your phone, again, just know that those people are also struggling with self-confidence. So just because I post a picture on my Instagram of me smiling and happy doesn't mean that 5 minutes before that I wasn't super upset about something and then I went and I snapped a picture of myself smiling. So you guys really never know what's going on in somebody else's life. That's why I always suggest to smile at people. That's something I'm trying to do more, and I hope that you guys do more as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all that I have in my notes. If you guys have anything that you guys do to help get your mojo back or your self-confidence back, please list that down in the comments. I would love to read it, and I'm sure all the viewers would like to read it as well, and hopefully I can implement the comments that you guys write down into my daily routine as well to boost my self-confidence and my mojo. But again, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, since that does help out my channel a lot, and also hit that red subscribe button if you want to watch more of my videos, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye!